Okay, where's the other thing I was going to go back to? Would it be fair to say they don't study their own history? No. The left studies their own history relentlessly. Every single video on this YouTube channel, this is one YouTube channel, every single video on this YouTube channel is the left studying their own history. This is one group. This is one single group. Every single video on this YouTube channel is the left studying their own history. The reason that you believe they don't study their own history is you've watched too much conservative media and you believe that basically the left doesn't know that communism has killed 100 million people. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. And what they would say is that's because real communism hasn't been tried because Stalin fucked everything up and it was Stalin's fault and he fucked everything up and Trotsky was the rightful inheritor of the revolution. And also communism in Russia was done imperfectly because Stalin wanted to restrict communism to Russia and not have it be on a global nature because the left believes that communism cannot succeed if it is surrounded by capitalism. So they literally do believe real communism has never been tried, and they will explain all the ways in which real communism has never been tried, and they will explain all the reasons that those 100 million deaths don't actually come from real communism. They come from something different that they don't approve of. Also, the left does not support the CCP. They were not in favor of the color revolution at all in China and all that bullshit. So no, it is not accurate to say that at all. Sorry. Their history is a tool they use for indoctrination, I think is what you mean. Yup. The left has book clubs all the time about their history. The left holds conferences discussing their history. The left pays money to go to multi-day trainings to learn about their history. The left studies history way fuck off more than the right ever has. The right doesn't even read books. You guys understand this, right? The right does not read books. The right does not read fucking books. They might read propaganda. If their favorite commentator comes out with some sort of propaganda book that they didn't even fucking write, by the way, because all those conservative books, most of them are written by ghostwriters. You guys understand that. It's propaganda. It's not fucking real. It's fucking propaganda. So the right might read that. Oh my God, Mark Levin wrote another book. I'm going to read that and it's going to be awesome. And then they're going to say, oh my God, this is awesome and amazing. It's fucking propaganda. It's Zionist fucking propaganda. The right doesn't read history books. The right doesn't study history. The right doesn't read what the left actually says. The right doesn't listen to what the left actually says. The right has no concept of even how the left is organized or how they're doing any of this. The left studies all the time. Education is at the very fucking center of leftist activism. Everything they do is about that. Do you want to know why there's more communism on the internet than we can ever watch on this channel? There is a never-ending supply of communist trainings and discussions and fucking book clubs and conferences and classes is because education is what they do fucking constantly. The reason that you believe they don't study their own history is because you've listened to too much conservative propaganda. No. Shut the fuck up and listen. We're remembering the hierarchy now. You are the student. Your job is to shut the fuck up and listen when I'm talking. The reason that you do not believe that the left studies their own history is you have never actually studied the left. You have never listened to them. You've never listened to all the classes they teach. You don't even know the names of the publishers. You don't know the names of the authors. You don't know the names of any of the people involved. You have not studied the left. You think you've studied the left because you read the Communist Manifesto one time, but we've already established you don't know what the fuck has happened since then. So again, remember your fucking place. Ears open, mouth shut. Bro,
placing the responsibility.
This is actually, we'll go back to the privatizing of care in a moment. This is so fucking true. Guys, where can I go to find videos of right-wing people educating themselves? Can anyone name any? Can you name any fucking place that I can go to find videos of people on the right educating themselves and other people on the right? Where is the right holding book clubs about history? Where is the right holding weekend-long seminars about history? No, Zoomer historian. No. We're not talking about YouTube content creators that don't know what the fuck they're talking about. No, Zoomer historian sucks. Just like every other fucking YouTube content creator that I've ever seen. That is not educational material, guys. Okay, now I need to, oh my fucking God. Now I need to be clear about what I mean when I say educational material, because apparently conservatives believe that some retard posting a video on the internet is what I'm talking about. Hillsdale College is a propaganda institution. Do you want to try again? Maybe that's the best example that they have, Hillsdale College. Okay, so you guys have one college. You guys have one fucking college. Congrats, the left has 4,000. I need to be clear about what I'm talking about when I say classes and education. I am not talking about some conservative retard posts a propaganda video on YouTube and they put all sorts of special effects in it and they say the talking points that everyone wants, and so the video goes viral. I'm not saying that. I am saying, where can I find videos of classes? Actual classes. Does the right even know what a class looks like? Where can I find videos of actual fucking classes? People going to learn in a class. There being a teacher of the class. There being discussions in the class. Where do I find that on the right? What we're watching right now, this is a book club, guys. This is a video recording of a book club where this person has been selected to give a lecture to the group about the section of the book they're reading. That's what we're watching right now. There are other people watching this, and they're going to have a discussion about the book, although probably not on video because they usually end the recording. But this is a book club. Where is the right doing fucking book clubs? Where are the videos of the right doing book clubs? Where are the videos of the right doing trainings? Where are the videos of the right doing educational events? You can't find them. So this argument that the right does all the education and they know everything and they know all the history, and the left does no education and they don't study history, it's not even backed up by fucking reality. It's like, you think the right does all the education? Fucking prove it. Where's the proof? Now let me ask you this. Pop quiz for the chat. Where can we find videos of the left doing education, classes, book clubs, trainings? Make a list in the chat right now of where we can find these videos of the left doing education, historical knowledge, whatever. Haymarket Books, great example. Denver Communists, great example. Where else? The IB in Europe. I don't know what that is, but I'll take your word for it. The right has gotcha videos on college campus. Yup. We can go to Crime Think. Yup. Libraries, universities, bookstores. Where else? Literally every college YouTube channel. Yup. Haymarket, Revolutionary Communists of America. No blogs. YouTube channels, bookstores, online, in-person conferences. Fucking libraries. Libraries. Veriso Books, Anarchist Library. Firebrand Seminars, CUNY. The bookstore in San Francisco. So there's no place on the right doing this. And let's just look up Hillsdale College YouTube page for shits and giggles. Hillsdale College. What are they actually doing? These aren't classes. These are propaganda videos. That might be a class. That's a propaganda video. That's a propaganda video. That's a propaganda. Oh, that might be a class. But that kind of looks like maybe we'll watch this tomorrow. That's a propaganda video. That's not a class. Propaganda video. Propaganda video. These aren't even classes. These are just lectures. This is like someone lecturing. Propaganda. Propaganda. That might be a lecture. Propaganda. You guys see the point? At least, like, most of the videos here seem to be just some sort of fucking lecture. I'm going to tell you all the correct conservative talking points, and you are going to listen to me about the correct conservative talking points. Better than nothing, I suppose. But the vast majority of these videos are propaganda videos. Does everyone understand the difference? One in the chat if you understand the difference between what the right is doing and the left is doing. Two in the chat if this is confusing for you. Do I expect some conservative college professor is going to organize a lecture on the benefits of National Socialism? Well, no, I don't, because conservatives are fucking lazy and they never do anything. So no, I have no expectation that conservatives are ever going to do anything productive ever.